All right, coming back with the second half of Wisconsin versus Rutgers. Breaking this up into two videos again. Again, I think I got a little wordy there, especially in the first half. So, going to break down a second video here, and let's see how we're doing against Rutgers in the second half. So, we go into the half up 17 to nothing, feeling better. We're doing a lot of good things offensively, but it's just the little stupid things that make you question what's going on. All right. So start on 2x2, 27-yard line. Okay, play action. So we'll take a quick look at the routes real quick. So we're just running fades outs. Fade out. 7-man protection. Okay. Now, a couple things I would say here. One, Jack Nelson gets beat by an inside move again. I can't blame this one on Braylon. I can't blame this one on Hayden Rucci. Hayden Rucci's looking inside, and Braylon's coming across after. Okay? That's not his guy to pick up, this little cross action. Jack Nelson and his elite pass blocking ability gets beat by an inside move. Simple. Okay? So we're on 3rd and 23. We missed the play coming out of halftime. 3x1. Climbing the pocket. That's a really good throw. Get what we can. A little thing here. I like this little circle route that Braylon's running. We're going to come back to that at some point, I hope. Okay, Bryson Green. So we're running deep comebacks. And then we're probably running cross over the middle of the ball. Yeah, it's 3rd and 23. We climb the pocket. And we get, what, 16 of it back? We're at the 18-yard line, and we go out at the 31. 13 yards of it back. Not bad. Keep telling yourself Jack Nelson is an elite pass blocker. I do not care what PFF's numbers say. That's not an elite pass blocker. All right. Next drive. Yep. You're having a good game. 1st and 10. What we got here? Outside zone. Nice cut. Anytime you see an offensive lineman standing there. Okay. So, Borderlini gets a hand to the chest, and he just gets driven back. His guy comes off. Okay. Got to control those arms. Top of the screen. Okay, I give Nelson credit here. He's really trying to dig his guy out. He can't really control him, but he's got his arm underneath his armpit. So he's at least allowed to keep moving him upfield. So I like that. Okay, not bad. Could be better. 2nd and 5. 3x1 wing. GH counter. Lead. Okay, Mr. Ashcraft needs to get moving quicker. Got to get going, get out of the way. Be a little more aggressive on this number 1. Go to the landmark, not the man. Not wait to see where he is. Go to the landmark and expect him to be there. If he's not there, keep moving. Okay, 3rd and 2. 3x1. Hey, we see something. Changing the back. Not a bad play by the linebacker here. Okay. Okay, so what we see. 4/3. We're going to run outside zone. We've got 5 in the box. We're going to read the outside man, whether it be here or here, depending on where this guy goes. How do we do here? Okay. Now, who makes the tackle? It is the unblocked middle linebacker. Let's look at how this develops, because I have my theories of where it should be. Yep. Okay. Mr. Nelson. Again, we just spotlighted this guy, so of course we're going to take a look at him. But it's 3rd and 2. At the position he is on the line and the angle of the blocking, if he releases outside of you, we should hope that our running back could get through the line before this guy comes downfield. First thing, he's spying anyways. He's trying to take away the QB. Okay? They want the running back to have the ball in this situation. Okay? Now, I would have liked to see Jack continue on this angle and then keep climbing. Climb. And what we're hoping for is that the linebacker overflows it. Because if Jack just kept climbing there, he would be standing right here on his outside shoulder. And the gap is there, right up the hash mark. Right up the hash. Again, let's take a look at it again. Okay, flow, cut it right there. It's a good cut. If Jack doesn't get occupied by a guy on the backside who isn't going to affect the play, this is probably a first down. Instead, we got 4th and 1, which they stand up. Let's see what we do here. Okay, somebody gets stood up inside. I think that's Huber. No, Bortolini. Bortolini gets stood up. And Rucci gets beat inside. And Rucci getting beat inside really is what kills this. But I think if Bortolini doesn't get stood up here, he might be able to keep it outside a little bit longer. We'll also hear some people saying that he should have thrown it out here. Potentially. But again, we have to get a yard. Don't get cute. We should be able to get a yard. Should be able to get a yard with all the blockers we have in this box. We just get beat. We don't have to get cute to get a first down. If we have to get cute to get a first down, then we're in trouble. Okay, next drive. Rutgers scores. Misses the extra point. Okay, coming back with, see, we're running mesh. Nope. We are running, why shallow? I like this play. Okay, so we're running shallow. We're running a burst corner. So we're basically going to read high-low over here, looking for the space. Okay, and he would look to sit down if he got any wider. Okay, and then we have Braylon coming up the rail route on the backside. I like this play. Really good design. Pass protection-wise, pretty solid. Somebody came late, but we'll take it. Okay, 2nd and 4. Okay, I think we get a package play here. So we've got Bubble on the front side. We got Stick on the back side. And then we've got QB draw. Pretty sure this is package. Again, we're reading how these linebackers drop out. We're giving the linebackers a lot to look at. So as soon as this linebacker widens, he knows to take off. Great job. Get the first down. Nope. That's right. He's literally. All right, 3rd and 1. Again, a high snap. Okay, downhill. Nice tough run from Braylon. Doesn't quite have the same burst. But as long as he's cutting off his right foot, he's okay. Okay, good power. Braylon's good back. So much I bag on him, he's a good back. All right, we're coming 2 back, but second back is Pauling. Okay, I like this because at some point late in the game, they actually throw that rail route to him. See what we're trying to do here? Play action. I think we're looking for that rail. Okay, so this is what Bortolini did earlier. Snap, and then he just does not get set. He gets out there, but he's dragging his inside arm. And I think he gets caught up a little. No, he's just sitting low, too low. Or leaning too much on his inside foot. And then he just got his weight too far down, which allows 45, 46, 48 to get under him. And that kills it. And again, thank God for Tanner Mordecai. The fact that he didn't slide here, this is him being frustrated. He's like, not again. Love his moxie, though. All right. 4th quarter time. 2 by 2. Quick out. Catch ball. You're wide open. I don't care if it's a little out in front of you. Catch ball. Okay, it's the right read all the way. Okay, RPO, flat, all day. And the reason he keeps it is because this guy above him, above Rucci, is coming downhill. Catch damn ball. Okay, got Pauling in the backfield again. I think they were trying to set up the inside shovel. Yeah, it sure looked like it. And let's see. Malman gets beat in an inside move because he has no help, because is that Wet Egg is releasing on the bubble, or the shovel. But he knew he had him. He just got beat inside. Hey, Braylon, just go, just go, just go, just go. Now you can tell Tanner's getting frustrated. All right, inside run. Not bad. Pretty decent power here. And not bad. You can take it. All right, 1st and 10. We're in the 12 personnel. Low snap. Pressure. Still hits him in the hands. Okay, and let's look at this. Malman gets beat. Low snap. Right tackle gets beat. And we have to do play action. And we still almost get this. Do you know how many things went wrong on this play for it to almost go right? Okay, Mr. Ashcraft's got to catch that. That's a tough catch, but he's got to catch that. I don't care. Got to catch it. Okay, hell of an effort by Tanner, though. All right, 2nd and 10. Bubble screen. First time we ran this today. Okay. Wide handoff. Get the ball out in space. I see a flag coming in. I think Mr. Rucci gets called for a holding penalty right there. That's a ticky-tack foul. Got the ball out in space. He had a bad day. That wasn't a bad play. Okay, climbing up the pocket here. Let's see what the route progression we're working here. Okay. Switch release. Switch release with an H cross. I like that. So we're gonna run up the seam here. We're gonna sit inside. Sorry, not up seam. It's just switch release and a sit. Switch release. We're gonna go upfield. Okay, good ball. Not much doing there, but we got a big chunk of it back. 3rd and 8, much more manageable than 3rd and 17 would have been. Okay, same release, top of the screen. Nice throw here at the bottom. Okay, we just running a go ball. Yep, and out. Okay. People have been talking a lot about where CJ Williams has been in this offense this year. First thing I'll say, CJ Williams is a redshirt freshman. He's a kid. He's got a lot to learn. And this is something that he sometimes needs to learn. A lot of young receivers do this. Is comes out of his stance and he's just dancing. Just start running. Is there a DB in the world who gets beat by this? He ain't looking at your feet. He's looking at your upper body that's not moving. Just go. Tanner wants to go there. I mean, the vertical ball's not there just for show. But if you don't get it right away, we're going to come downhill to what's there. Okay? And good pocket presence, good movement, and we like it. All right. Okay, 1st and 10. 2x2. Offset weak. Okay, GT. Jackson Aker running hard. Okay. I think Rucci steps on Jack Nelson here. Yeah, trips him up a little bit. Also trips himself up. So everything inside hits just a little bit slower than it should. If that happens, I think Aker sees this cutback that he ends up getting into earlier and turns it upfield a little bit better. But I'm not going to nitpick. 2nd and 10, 2nd and 5. Okay, split flow. Okay, good patience. Nice strong running. Oh, go back, going back. Okay, split. Oh, it's not split, sorry. Motion into the GH power. Okay, we do get stood up a little bit at the point of attack. 23 coming straight down the edge of the line. They do a good, again, they have some very good fundamental defense here by their linebackers and their safety. And that's just Aker. I keep saying his name wrong. Running hard. I like this. Okay, offensive line actually sets it up pretty good inside. All right, 1st and goal. 3x1. Okay, I like the cut. I like the cut back. Okay, we do a good job washing it down. Okay, should we get a hat here? Maybe. But that's a good cut. The flow is there. Okay, all right, 2nd goal. Touchdown. Okay, we are in the 13 personnel. This was my play of the day on the Dairy Rive Substack. All right, so what we're running here, we're going to be running motion to the shallow. Okay, mesh, basically. Running mesh here, and what we're looking at here is really CJ is running more like a pick. Okay, we're probably not going to come back to the other side. We're going to pick it in here. Okay, we got Rucci on the flat, and we've got Seagreaves here on the basic dig, whatever. He's getting to the back line and he's running across. He's going to sit underneath the goalpost. Okay, so we're probably looking the basic first to try to keep the safety up. There is no safety. Just keep anybody who's dropping, especially the inside linebacker, his eyes downfield. We can come underneath. Now, what ends up happening here, and why this really works, first thing, they're in man. Well, what kills them is they run a switch, and both guys run with Rucci. So they're down a man. CJ does a good job of causing interference. And we come back to Tucker Ashcraft for his first career touchdown. And again, this is trusting a young tight end to do a lot, and he does a lot. It's a great catch. He is going to be a good one for us for a long time. All right, 24-6. Okay, good keep. Okay, so split a little bit, running the HG lead. Okay, so they're running the replacement blitz, and he squeezes just a little bit too much. And they run stick outside. Nice job. All right. 1st and 10. Okay, we're motioning. Motioning to 3-by-1. Nothing doing inside. Let's take a look at the route progression before we look at the protection. Okay, we're running cross. We're running wheel. We're running go. Cross wheel go. Yeah, cross wheel go. And Ager coming late in the flat. Okay. And is it the pressure or are we waiting too long? I mean, the pressure gets there for sure. Like you want, no, he's just trying to climb in the pocket. And that's what he should be doing after his initial read. Okay, so he's looking for the crosshair there first. It's not there. So he's going to climb up the pocket, see if he can pick up here. That's not there. He wants to climb up and maybe look for the flat, or maybe even come in a bell late up across the backside. But he never really gets his feet set at the top. Play action, get to top. He's coming pretty quickly. Not much there. I'll say it's a combination of a coverage sack and gave it the pressure just a little bit too early. All right, 2nd and 11, 3-by-1. Okay, get it out there in the flat. I like that. Easy little bubble. Okay, protection's there. Get rid of the ball quickly. Okay, 7 yards. 3rd and 4. 2-by-2. Open. Okay, this could have been dangerous here because we're thinking free play. He snaps it because he thinks that defensive end is across the line of scrimmage. That completely kills his timing. Now, on the replay, it sure did look like CJ was getting held. That being said, I don't think CJ did much here to get off. I don't really like his release. He's releasing too wide when he's already that close to the sideline. If he's trying to throw back shoulder, and again, that must be the design, and he is getting held a little bit, Not even a little bit. He was getting help a lot. So not much you can do. Timing's a little bit off because we thought we caught him in the jump, but not much doing there. All right, here we go. So split flow. Not really much to critique here. Again, this is a third level defender coming down and making a tackle. And nobody's really accounting for him. Tanner might keep this if the game wasn't as, I don't want to say out of hand, but they weren't up by 18 points by this point. But give it to Braylon. Make him do the work that he's supposed to. Okay. 2nd and 7. Okay. Oh, sorry, we get a timeout call there. A little bit too long on the play clock. A little bit of a high snap here on the split flow. Again, the snap being a little off changes a lot of things in terms of reads. Because, I might be thinking at this point to throw the access throw here at the bottom of the screen. But it could be at this point, we just want to get the ball out of our hands. Or coming to the comeback at the top of the screen. Kind of hard to read those things. All right, 3rd and 4. Okay, 3rd and 4. Why aren't we running the ball? We throw a 4-yard route for a 5-yard gain. And just go down. Okay. You don't want to fault a guy for trying to gain extra yards, but you're at the sticks. There's no point in fighting for the extra yard. You've got the 1st down. That could have ended the game right there, essentially. But instead, Rutgers goes down and scores. And we got 4 minutes left. 24-13. Okay, split flow. Okay, again, number 10 is coming from 10 yards deep. Slow snap, off target snap. Maybe contributes to it. But this is a really good safety play. 2nd and 8. We're in the 31 personnel again, or 13 personnel again. Running the, I guess you call it ZH lead. Using the same motion that we used on the touchdown. Okay, good push inside. And Rutgers is loading the box because they're thinking we got absolutely everything to lose, so let's just go for it. Okay, 3rd and 6. Okay, nice push inside. Better push by Braylon. Split flow. Gets stood up a little bit, but we keep fighting. Okay, I'll take it. 1st down. Key 1st down. 1st and 10. Outside zone. Again, I think if Braylon doesn't get dinged up on that ankle, he cuts this a little bit better. Let's also look here. Reading 2 to 1. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm going out. Cut it right there. Like a little bit of that little late pushback right here. Or essentially when Wedding is trying to turn him, he takes a step back. That might take away a little bit of the vision on this cutback lane because it could have been there. But 3 yards, we'll take it. All right. I like this with Chimray. I think that's going to set up for something nice coming forward, this motion out of this personnel group. Okay. Run 2 tight ends. Okay, good feed by Braylon. Down blocks, cuts into it. Number 9 is on block. Where does he come from? He beats Wedig. Not much doing there. He just gets beat. Good fundamental defense. Okay, Braylon does a great job doing what he can with what he got. Okay, 3rd and 3. Still got 4 yards. We'll take it. Okay. This is Tanner. Just I want to get this over with. This isn't QB draw. It kind of is. He might have had options to throw, but he's like, screw that. I'm just going to go take care of this and get it done with. First down. That's your ball game, pretty much right there. Oh, got to show this. Wouldn't be a Greg Schiano game if he's down by 11 points with 30 seconds to go that he tells his D-line to submarine the kneel down. This is why you love him and you hate him at the same time. Offensive lineman doing a good job protecting your QB at least. If they submarine you, you submarine them. Yeah, that's Schiano being Schiano. All right, so we'll end on that. 24-13. Again, we saw some good things. We saw a lot of correctable mistakes, and we saw a lot of instances that show us that our roster is not that good. We got a lot of young or inexperienced or underdeveloped pieces that need to get better quickly if we want to make a run on this season. You know, it's been said how bad the Big Ten West is right now. Eventually, one of these days, one of these games that, you know, we play bad enough to lose, but we end up winning, we're eventually going to lose. So we need to get a complete performance. Defense made great strides this week. They did. Offense regressed in certain areas. Tanner Borderline has got to be out at center. I don't know why Renfro isn't playing. Or I do know why Renfro isn't playing. Because he is coming back after not playing football for almost 2 years. And the thought is, unless we absolutely need him, we're not going to rush him back. Did we need him today? No, we still won, despite how bad Tanner Borderline played. But I hope he has a good week of practice because the snaps are just killing me. All right, so that's it for this week. Wisconsin versus Rutgers. Might get another video out here by the end of the week talking about doing another rewind. But you know, this week gives us a lot to think about and the direction that we're going. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.